Yesterday was an important day, I think, in the conference history, and I think the growth and strength of the conference. It was really positive. I think our presidents really did an outstanding job as far as working behind the scenes, over the past couple weeks, and obviously had plans before, so they acted on them, and Fresno and Nevada accepted. So it was a great day in the conference, and I think the rivalry that we've had with Fresno really adds value to San Diego State and our relationship and our rivals within the league, and obviously a regional rival with Nevada. So I think overall it's a very good day, and we'll see what happens with BYU in the end. President Weber's he was on his main vacation, so he was dealing long range with this thing, but totally involved and an integral part of the league decision making, the membership committee that he's on, and was really instrumental in getting those two institutions to accept first the offer and then to accept ultimately within the league. So we were in constant communication, and he was in constant communication with his counterparts and peers within the league. So I think they worked together. Those 8 schools really worked together and really came to a good solution. I think what I've heard is very positive from television partners, from the fan standpoint. I've gotten a lot of emails from folks that hey, with Fresno as a rival, I'm all in, and that's I love that relationship. Some of those people, I guess, love to hate them, or they love to compete against them. So it's been fun from that standpoint. I think from me personally, I know the AD at Fresno. We worked together at Maine back in 1986 and 7 for 4 years together, and so that will be fun from that standpoint. Obviously, we want to beat them every time we play them, but it's good to have very good competition. You take the top 3 teams of the WAC and bring them into the Mountain West, and they're really strengthening the league, and I think that'll be positive for the league. Everything from Tony Gwynn in baseball, he was concerned there were only six baseball schools. Well, here's 2 more that are highly competitive programs. So I think across the board they bring a broad programs, strength of programs, and a national and regional fan base. I think the football is very exciting. I made it here for the spring game last spring, and saw just a glimpse of some of that talent that was on the team. I walked away and saying, those 2 receivers are as good as you get in any team, any division, any league, whatever. Those 2 are very, very good, and Ryan throwing the ball to him is a bonus. So I think it's an exciting time for the program. I think they're working hard. I think Coach Hoke he's never happy, but he's very satisfied with the effort, and I think he's going to push them hard, just like they've been working hard all summer with Aaron Wellman with the strength and conditioning. They're working hard right now, and it's going to be a fun opening on September 4th. And I think we're overall, the fan base is starting to grow now. We're growing that base that had been dwindling over the past 10 years, where the fan base is going down. We're finally moving in a positive direction, and we're planning some things to make the games exciting besides being on the field. So it's a great time for Aztec football, and I'm looking forward to September 4th.